Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nicole surprised Holly. Eric dropped by the hospital to see Marlena at her office. Eric informed Marlena that EJ was representing him in his publication divorce from Sloan. Marlena wondered if Eric would be uncomfortable working with EJ, who was raising Jude. Eric informed his mother that he had nothing against EJ. Marlena stated that no one could blame Eric for feeling angry or uncomfortable, but Eric insisted that he and EJ would only work together until the divorce was finalized. Marlena inquired about Eric's employment with Nicole at the newspaper. Marlena reminded Eric that he and Nicole had a history of things happening when working together at Titan, the church, and Basic Black. Marlena questioned whether being close to Nicole again was playing with fire. Eric stated, history will not repeat itself with Nicole. He informed Marlena that Nicole had a family and that she no longer had feelings for Eric. Marlena inquired about Eric's feelings, but he did not respond. "Mom, would you just stop?" Eric pleaded. Changing the subject, Marlena invited Eric to come over for supper because John was out of town. Eric agreed on the condition that they do not discuss Nicole. "Nicole who?" Marlena responded with a smile. At the hospital, Nicole thanked Dr. Mark Green for seeing Jude on such short notice. She apologized for overreacting when Jude's fever had been slightly elevated. During the chat, Nicole addressed her daughter Holly. Mark informed Nicole that his younger brother, Aaron, was in Holly's class and that Holly had declined her offer to accompany Aaron to the prom. Nicole winced as she informed Mark that the cancellation was not Holly's fault, but hers. Nicole informed Mark that Holly had been grounded and was not permitted to attend prom. Mark informed Nicole that Aaron, unable to locate another date, would be going with a group of buddies instead. Mark understood Nicole's viewpoint. He mentioned that he was in charge of his younger siblings. Nicole had an idea that she thought would give them both brownie points with the teenagers in their lives. Tate contacted Holly from the Brady pub just as she arrived home to the DiMera mansion. Their plan for seeing one other was for Holly to sneak out of the house while Tate made an excuse to leave the prom. Tate promised Holly the perfect prom night. Tate informed Holly that he would send her a meetup location as he left the prom. Holly was concerned about lying to Sophia, who was truly into Tate. Tate and Holly realized that if they told Sophia about the plot, she would tell her mother, who would then tell Nicole. At the DiMera estate, EJ told Stefan about how he had persuaded Paulina to reinstate him as Salem's district attorney. Stefan threatened EJ. Stefan was insistent, "My wife gets her conviction overturned and walks out of Statesville, or Nicole finds out that Eric Brady is her baby daddy." EJ stated that he was tired of Stefan's threats. Stefan doubled down on his threat after being delayed by Juneteenth court closures. He told EJ that he wanted Gabby out from prison the next day, or "I'm going to tell Nicole." "Tell Nicole what?" Holly questioned, having just entered the room. Holly has changed her mind. She claimed she didn't care what Stefan and EJ were withholding from her mother. Stefan, satisfied, patted EJ on the arm and remarked, "I'm gonna give you two a moment," as he exited the room. Holly whined about being grounded and unable to attend prom. "Ah, so that's why you're extra cranky," EJ said. Holly told EJ that she was still upset with her mother, which is why her door would be closed that night. Holly noted that she had a final exam to prepare for. "No, you don't." Nicole, who had just gotten home with Jude, stated, "You're going to prom." Nicole told Holly that she had changed her mind. Holly thanked her mother, but stated that she would stay in and study instead. Holly tried to create an excuse about not having a dress or a date, but Nicole suggested there must be something in Holly's closet to wear. Nicole further said that Mark informed her that Aaron did not have a date and had given Nicole Aaron's phone number. Brady arrived at the Kiriakis' estate, where Teresa informed him that Alex had said "I love you" to her the night before and that she had reciprocated. Brady congratulated Teresa, but questioned why she had called him over to inform him about it. Teresa, furious, responded, "Because it's a lie." I don't adore Alex. I love you. Teresa said that she was just dating Alex for the money and that she needed to start trusting her emotions. Brady described Teresa as Lucy, holding that football. Teresa urged Brady for another chance. Brady held Teresa's face in his hands and kissed her. Teresa awoke from her dream to see Brady sitting next to her. Brady had received a message from Teresa and wanted to know what she wanted. Teresa informed Brady that she wanted to discuss the prom. She did not want their son anywhere near Holly. Brady said that Tate had distanced himself from Holly, but Teresa informed Brady that she had just discovered Tate and Holly yesterday, together, in this very room, in fact. Teresa acknowledged that Tate and Holly had merely been talking, but still. Teresa told Brady, "You and I need to keep a close eye on our son tonight." Brady sought to alleviate Teresa's anxieties by informing her that Holly was grounded. Teresa expected Holly to openly ask Nicole to go, and Nicole to cave. Brady realized there was not much time left. He left to get ready for the prom. Teresa berated herself when she realized that telling Brady how she felt about him was too risky. Aaron joined Tate at the Brady pub. Aaron lamented that he had just spent 12 hours beautifying the school for the prom. Tate inquired whether Aaron was still willing to spend out with Sophia after Tate skipped the prom. Aaron was excited to spend time with the goddess otherwise known as Sophia Choi. Tate claimed that if Holly hadn't been grounded, he would never have invited Sophia to the dance right as Sophia entered the pub undetected. Sophia overheard what Tate had said. Sophia listened as Tate told Aaron that he felt awful for hitting Sophia in the face with a football. Tate described the entire history of his plan to be with Holly, including how everything went wrong when Holly was grounded and his parents agreed to be chaperones for the prom. "I'm not gonna let that stop me from seeing her later," Tate stated. Sophia made her presence felt. Sophia pretended ignorance as she approached the boys. "Hi, folks. How are my 2 dates?" Tate and Aaron continued the pretense. Tate left to change. Sophia considered her next action. Aaron joyfully thanked Sophia for rescuing him from a fate worse than death. Sophia said unenthusiastically, "Yeah, sure." Aaron's telephone rang. He did not recognize the number but accepted the call. It was Nicole. She stated that Mark had given her Aaron's phone number, and then she handed her phone to Holly. Holly asked Aaron to the prom. He accepted. Nicole congratulated Holly and hugged her. Holly's look was not happy. Aaron informed Sophia about the conversation, but said he and Holly were just friends. Sophia, masking her rage, assured Aaron that the prom would be a night to remember. Holly frantically called Tate. She informed him about Nicole's change of heart, and how Holly had clumsily contacted Aaron when Nicole was standing right there. Tate proposed that they return to their original plan of hanging out as a group of 4. Holly warned Tate that his parents would be present, thus he and Holly wouldn't be allowed to dance together. Tate replied he'd work it out. When the phone ended, Tate told Holly, "I'll see you at the dance." Brady had just entered the apartment. "Who was that?" Brady questioned his son. Tate lied and claimed the call was from Aaron, who informed Tate that Aaron would be attending the prom with Holly after all. When Brady began to object, Tate informed his father that Holly and Sophia were friends and wanted to party together. Tate begged Brady to be calm about it. As Tate excused himself to finish getting ready, Brady shook his head and whispered to the empty room, "And this is gonna make your mother's head explode."